All right, so we're really excited to have you all join us again this morning. So as earlier announced, this is going to be our last class with Biodun Odumosu. I hope I pronounced it right. Yes, so we're really not going to be doing a lot of teaching today. Actually, there is no teaching today, right? Great. So hi Joy, good morning. So glad to see you. Thank you for joining us. So if you have any question, and I want to believe that we all have questions. So basically today, today's class is more or less like a Q&A session. So you would be the ones asking the questions, and he would be the ones giving you your replies and all of that. So if you have started building the website that you were assigned to and you've gotten to a crossroad, you need help. So this is that moment where you would have the opportunity to ask your questions. Hi, Biodun, good morning. All right, so before we begin, let's just have our rituals. So as we see it here on the agenda, welcome and introduction, which is already happening now. Then, okay, we would have a slight recap. Then, of course, there's going to be the session for the work review. We'd like to see how far you have gone. Have you started anything? Do you have any issues? Then, of course, the Q&A, and then we'll wrap up today's class. Okay, so let's just do this together. Our webinar rules still remain the same. All participants must be very cautious. All attendees are on mute unless you're muted by the host. Attendees can switch between viewing the speakers and the presentation deck. Questions can be typed in the message section or asked during the Q&A session after using the raise hand function. If we're unable to take your questions, please do not worry. Feel free to send an email to info@smarttech.ng after the session. So please, I'd like to tell us again, as much as we can, let us task our facilitator, because we might not be able to reach him after now. I'm not saying he's going to disappear, but I mean, it's just best to ask him all of your questions. So my name has not changed. My name is still Hepzibah, and officially, and maybe for the last time, welcome again, and thank you so much for joining us. So the next voice you're going to be hearing will be that of Biodun. Once again, you are all welcome. Enjoy the class.
Hi everyone, good morning. It's a wonderful day out there. It's awesome to be here again. And let's kick off with today's session. It's going to start with a review of what we've done, of what you have done rather. Good morning, Hesiba. Good morning, Abigail. Good morning, everybody. Joy, Samuel, Sixtus, Believe. Good morning. So yes, can we just quickly get to the reviews of what we've done? If you want to share your screen, you have something you've done on your website, can I know? Or can you let either Hepzibah or Believe know as well so they can share the screen? Oh, Emmanuel said the screen is quite small. Okay, probably because of the orientation, but that would have changed. Don't worry, you can share your screen. Okay, Abigail said she has something, so please, can you share your screen, Abigail? But had a lot of issues, so yeah, it's never really easy in the beginning, so it's okay to have issues. The next thing is just to look for how to get past those issues. So yeah, you can share your screen. It's okay. Okay. Okay, this is your URL. All right, let's see what it is. Okay, I can see. This is nice. When you're ready to share, yeah, I can share my screen right now for everyone to see. So when you're ready, you just start sharing yours. So this is Abigail's site, cakes and events, fresh, tasty. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, that's Samuel. Sorry, Samuel. Okay, sorry, Samuel. Serving cakes, that's yours. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, Abigail. It's not yours, it's for Samuel. Okay, this is blue. Hmm. Okay, okay, okay. All right, so you're just done with the homepage for now, or you just have something on the homepage for now. The other pages are not yet done. Okay, okay, no problem. No problem. Nice one. Can we all review this together? Just quickly take a look at it and talk about it, the colors that were used, text, fonts, and images, and all of that. So I can see your logo here is blue. I think this is a demarcation, right? There's a thin demarcation here. Someone. Okay, he said I was able to create just the home page. Please, my URL has home and I couldn't change it. Okay, okay. So that's awesome. Is Abigail ready to share? If you are, can I know? And if not, let's just quickly tackle Samuel's case.
Sorry, Biodo. So I've asked Samuel to unmute now so that he can easily be communicating.
Okay, no problem. Samuel, if you're ready to share, please share your screen.
Hello,
so
can you hear
we
me?
can fix.
Can you hear me?
Good morning, Print.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome.
I can hear Samuel.
You're just joining us.
Okay, okay. So I had difficulty creating the home page. I mean menu, creating menu. That was the problem. So each time I create it, the URL, it's always linking me
Is
to something
someone sharing
different.
his screen? Or should I go ahead and do that here?
Biodo, he's talking. I don't know if you can hear him. He was just talking now. He was making some complaints. Hello.
All right, is the URL. The URL.
Okay, because of time, I think I'll just log in here on my side, Samuel. So if you don't mind, I hope you can still see my screen. So rank cakes, right? Okay, so I'm in, and okay, let's look properly. Okay, so to change that, please can everyone pay attention to this? I think it cuts across everybody. So to change that, you have to go to your settings, right? So it's somewhere in here. We'll just check to fix that. So blah 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 blah. Okay, not here. Then it must be in reading. Yes. So this is where you change it, right? So what you do is you pick a static page for everyone. Please, I hope you're paying attention. Then your home page, you select this. You don't have to select anything for your posts page, except if you're building a blog and you want that there. So just save changes. And if we go back, see, it works. So is that okay? I hope that is okay. Samuel, I hope every other person saw that as well. Okay, the problem I was trying to solve was most of you on your URLs, right? When you start building your pages, whatever you build, you have a slash. If your first page is home, you have a slash home. If your first page you decide to call it an index, you have a slash index, right? So to remove this, since it's your first page, right, you have to go to your settings and your reading. Then you come here, your home page displays. So this tells you which one is your home page. Every other page will have the slash in front, but your home page is allowed not to do that. So you can just select it here. So if I change my about to my static page here and I save, so let's go back and let's see. So if I load this page again, can you see? This is the home page as it were, and it is loading the about because that's the page I chose. So if I go to the home, you see that it will add the slash home in front of it. Let's just hold on for network. So yeah, you can see that, right? So that's the problem I was trying to solve. So you just change this here to your home and save. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, Samuel. Yeah, it's fine. Sorry, you had to take 2 hours. So hopefully we will next time it's easier and we know where to look for things. So is Abigail ready now? Or does someone have and does someone have any other question we want to take before we move on? You go to your settings, your reading, and your home page, your static page, which you would have created already. So Abigail, please, are you ready? Or who else needs help logging into his account or and if you've done something, can we see? Can we see? Okay, so yeah, let's talk about this 6 here. You get to log into your account. Okay, can I have your URL, please? Okay, so Samuel, your site, yeah. So logo. Well, you'll be given the right logo. I don't know if that's what they have. Then your menu, it's okay. Looks good for a start. And I was asking if this is if there's a line here that you put or something. I don't know what it is, but I can see a gray question. 6 please hope you requested for your password. Okay, Abigail is still trying to log in. Of course I did. Okay, sisters, we'll get to yours now. Let me quickly finish with this, right? So we'll get to yours. Please, if you can, hold on the questions so I don't miss some of them. So for now, we can just hold on while we take um, this one. So yes, Samuel, we were on this. So well, it looks lovely. It looks good. Cakes, fresh taste, and beautiful. Cakes an event. Take a look doesn't take us anywhere yet. But okay, your image is not as clear. You might want to work on that. I know this is just for a start here, and you'll probably get better images and all, but just trying to point out a few things. So your image here, you would want it to be clearer and sharper. And if you want to put a color overlay on it, you can do that as well, but just make the background image actually clearer so people are not struggling. There's a problem when an image is blurry and I'm trying to look at it, it makes my eye ache. So when your site has something like that, I probably won't want to come and look at it again. So yeah, that's okay. Fresh, tasty, and beautiful. Fresh, tasty, and beautiful practically talks about the cakes alone and leaves out the events. So you might want to look for a catchy phrase that incorporates both. Um, I don't know, something like that, anyways. And take a look. Well, take a look is good. It actually is asking the user to do something. So yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so going forward, uh, cakes and events, sovereign. Okay, so I don't know what this is. Okay, it's a long established fact that the reader. Okay, I think you just formulated this text anyways. I think you just formulated this text. Okay, so but I don't know what this section is supposed to be about. This looks like an about. So you already have an about link here. You would probably want this to take them into this page, right? Instead of having another page again for a story. So that's probably, that's just a suggestion, but the arrangement looks nice. Um, Menu, okay, so that takes them to see something. What you offer, your other services as it is, right? Okay, so our story. Okay, so you will want to try and avoid repetitions, right? You have this here, you have this here, and okay, you also have it somewhere inside here, most definitely. So avoid repetitions and present what is very, very important to the user. What do you think cake lovers love about cake? What attracts them to it? That is probably what you should think of and what you should try and put out. What value does it add to them? What kind of satisfaction do they gain? I hope that helps some of. So yeah, this is good actually. The basic layout is good. Although I don't know where you got this particular color from, but you might want to. The blend looks good anyways, but you might want to not use too many colors on your site. But this looks good anyways. And okay, so I noticed something. Your logo is blue, menu is blue, and even when I hover, but your footer is now purple. I'm not sure that is good design actually. There should be a blend top to bottom. And okay, this is a purple again that you're using. So colors should not just jump out of nowhere. It should come from something. So try to walk around. So this is blue and white, right? Having one other color to use with it wouldn't be bad, but not having too many others. This is okay. This is the blue from the logo, but it's only used here. This is a different color. This purple is a different color. This is another different color. So try and reduce your colors. Um, I think that's it. But this is actually good. This is actually good. Okay, this looks like something I should not concentrate on, but I should concentrate on this. And that makes sense. So yeah, it's good. This is good. Well done, Samuel. Well done, Samuel. So 6 let's quickly look at yours, your URL to log in now. Give me a second. Where's my internet dragging? Okay, admin on. Okay, so 6 I have no issues logging in here. So maybe you should copy the password correctly and use, okay, so I think this is happening to everyone. Please try and make your URLs HTTPS. Use the HTTPS protocols. You must have been given HTTP protocols. So if you have issues, just change it to the HTTPS first. That might help to resolve. And if that doesn't resolve, you're probably copying the password wrongly. So copy from the beginning to the end and include no space. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't hear me clearly. I don't know how. Is that same for everyone? Can everyone hear me clearly? Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'll try to raise my voice anyways. I'll try to use my voice. So 6 yeah, I think that's that. Uchenna, mine is not updating after designing. Okay, would also look at that just now. I think Abigail is ready. So Abigail, please share your screen. I will not be the one to share the password with you, SmartTech will do that. They gave me the same password they probably gave to you. So. Okay, Prince said, can I log into yours? Prince, can you send your URL? Emmanuel, yes, you can share your changes, but okay, it says I can't share. So I am not sharing currently, so I don't know. Maybe you should try again. Abigail.
Abigail, please share your screen.
Okay. I'm guessing this is Abigail and Shen, right? Okay, okay, beautiful. I like this. I like this. Can you scroll down? Okay. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. Like, wow. Wow, nice. Okay, cool. You have many questions. Wonderful. Okay, I hope we'll have enough time to take your many questions, but let's start with a few, if you don't mind. Let's start with a few, if you don't mind.
Okay, I think to make it easier for us to communicate, Abigail, please unmute so that you can, instead of us waiting for you to chat, so it will go faster. Abigail, please go
Abigail,
ahead.
can you hear me? I was like, let's take your questions. If you don't mind, we can take them now. I can't hear you if you're saying something. So it's probably better use the chat.
Okay, can you hear me now? Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, Abigail, go on. We can hear you.
Okay, sorry, I think I need to. Okay.
Okay.
Abigail, if you can hear this, kindly mute one of your devices. It's actually echoing when you speak, so that we can hear you clearly. Or like Emmanuel has said, if you're using your headset, maybe you unplug it so that we can hear you. Hello, HECGA. We can see you. Just hold on. If you have your questions, we'll take it one after the other. Thank you.
Okay, is it better now?
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. So, Biodo, I had issues with this slider. Took me like I don't even know how many hours, but it didn't come out how I wanted it to come out. So I think that's like a problem with the slider I used. I couldn't get Rev slider, so I made use of what's this one called? The smart slider one we tried in class the last time. So I was struggling with the size, how to adjust the size. Like I didn't want it to be this full. I don't know. Biodu, can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, I can. I can hear you, Abigail.
Okay, thank you. So I didn't want it to be this full. Like I just wanted it to be I wanted it to be like half of this. I don't know if you get what I mean. But it came out this way anyway. So
Okay, so when you
I
say
don't
half
know.
of it, do you have like a diagram you want to that it can show or something? You can share it on the chat section as well. I don't know.
No, I don't have a diagram. I just so like you know how full this is. You have to scroll down to see the full slide. So I wanted it to be in such a
Oh,
way
okay, now
that
I get you. Okay.
once you just get on the site, you can see the slide without having to scroll down. And then the other things, let me just show you. So these other ones, the outfits, you can now scroll down to see those ones, but you should be able to see the slide fully once you get on the site. I don't know if you get what I mean.
Uh, yeah, I get what you mean actually. And okay, so something I can do is the plugins I have, right? I can
Yes.
upload them to a storage and give you guys the link. Does that work?
Okay.
Will that help
Oh,
out?
that would be perfect. Oh, thank you so much. That would be perfect. Thank you. Then my other question has to do with, so I was going to work on the contacts. So if I scroll down, you see that I was trying to, I already wrote contact us using the form below. I found it difficult to get like a contact, or okay, I need your advice on what contact form or what contact plugin to download, because I tried downloading one and it just, I don't know, it just wasn't coming up, or maybe I just didn't know how to use it. So
Okay.
that's my second question. Um,
Sorry, can you come again with your second question?
Sorry?
Can you come again? Your second question.
Okay, so my second question is, what contact plugin would you advise I use for the contact form? That's
Okay,
to
okay,
fill
yeah.
the,
Contact form 3, contact form
what
7,
did you
rather.
say?
You can use contact
Contact
form
form
7.
7.
Yes, yes, contact
Okay,
form.
I tried downloading that yesterday, but I don't know. I'll go through that again, so I don't bother you. Okay,
Oh,
so contact form 7.
yes.
Yeah. Okay, I think for now, that's all I can remember. I had a lot when I was working on this, but
Okay. Okay,
I
maybe
haven't
next.
slept.
Sorry about that. I'm sorry about that.
No,
But then, okay, website. There are days when I don't sleep. So, welcome to the club.
sorry?
There are days when I myself don't sleep because I'm trying to fix a bug that maybe is like a comma or something that's causing. So, don't worry, it's fine. You get past it.
Hmm.
Yes, we'll get past it. So what I will do is I'll share with you some of the plugins I use, like the web slider. I don't know if you have a list of any other plugins that you need. I can just upload that and share with you. But next time you could actually just write down your question so you not forget.
Yes, I actually wrote down some. I just saw one now. It has to do with paystack.
Let's do the feedback. Okay. Okay.
I don't know if you can run us through that paystack, that whole arrangement with paystack again, because I even tried listening to the recordings again, but I just didn't seem to get it. So maybe my head just wasn't booting at that time.
Okay. So
I
what exactly?
already
What?
activated, but it was asking me to okay, so you said I think we need to register with Paystack.
Yes.
Then. So
Yes.
I did that, but it was asking for a lot of details. So I don't know if that's normal.
Yeah. Facebook is a payment platform. So they
Yes.
will put some details that might seem personal and confidential, but you can share with them whatever. But be very sure that you are on paystack.com and there is a padlock on the site. If not, just
On
please
the
don't
side.
put
Yeah.
it. Yeah, so yeah, once it's paystack and yeah, you can put in the is actually take and take care of.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then how after doing that, how exactly would you be able to add it to the site?
I'm sorry,
So
can I come in?
Okay, no problem. Okay.
All right. Okay. So Abigail, there's a session we're going to be having. One of the courses we're going to be doing much later during the course of this program, covering on e-commerce. So everything about Paystack and integrating it into your websites and all that will be looked at in that period. So for
Okay.
now, more on your homepage, all that for now. Then when we get to that
Okay.
time, we'll sort out those.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Does that work?
Yes, it does. Thank you very much. So I think that's all for now. Thank you.
Okay. No problem. All right. So who is next? Who wants to go next? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, this is very nice, by the way. Very, very, very commendable. I mean, in a certain amount of time. So, yes. Um,
Biod has a question. Someone has a question in the chat box.
yeah, I'm just seeing that now. Yes, so I was trying to go to. So, on that question, I said I had the problem changing the size of my logo. I was able to change it only when I changed my theme to Astra theme. Is it only on selected themes that logo size can be changed? Okay, so for logo sizes, yeah, you might have to deal with that outside WordPress. You probably need a photo editor, Photoshop, or maybe Corel Draw or Firework, something that you can use to edit the size of your image, of your logo. So that you can change that there. But using the theme to change the size, that is probably an added option that the theme they install gives you. So I hope that answers your question. Um, so yes, Prince, can you share your screen from your mobile phone? Okay, no problem. You can share your screen from your mobile phone. No problem. You're welcome up there. Yes, okay, so while you're talking, let me just update them now. I'll give you the link. Wow, interesting. Okay, this is quite big. Okay, let me try from my own. Sorry, hold on. Okay, got it. Oh, oh, okay, you have this last. Oh, yeah. Okay. Can I see a URL, please? Print. And I'm not hearing you if you're saying something. Okay. Okay. If you can, please drop your URL. Okay, just send me your URL. Send your URL to me. So I'll probably use my phone to send. Okay. Okay. Uh, when you're using your URL, for instance, please add no, this is your login URL. I'm asking for, this is where you're working. I'm asking for um okay, never mind, don't worry. I think uh, got it. So this is your site. Am I right? Platform please. No, 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 no. Please do not say your password. Do not say your password. Thank you. So is this your page? Can I get another for that? Is this what you intend to share on your phone? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Right. Interesting. Uh, so usually, did you have to type this text? This 7 message. Did you type this text? Right. Okay. Okay. Here's about it. Thank
Prince, go ahead yourself. I've given you the
Okay,
permission.
I didn't get your question, sir.
Okay. My question is, did you type this text, this thing right here, or it came with an together with an image?
No, I didn't type this one. This one was already there. Just I was the one that inserted the logo.
So okay, this was already there. Just a second ago. Okay. You might need to
Yes.
take it out. You might need to take it out. Okay. Are you using this?
Sir?
Are you using the search button for your site? Are you using it?
No. I didn't put this, but it was only the home button I inserted.
Oh, okay. Okay. You might have to remove that as well. So okay. One thing about your logo, uh, well, this is might not be the logo anyway, but you might want to use something that's transparent so it blends into the background, right?
Okay.
So for instance, if you look at let me open the thing. Let's look. So you can see the logo, right? It blends into the background here, right? So that is what I'm trying
Okay.
to explain here. So it's probably the same if you go to any other. So if you look at Google, so people go on here first. There's no to go back. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. I don't know what I don't really.
Sir?
I don't know what this is, and I don't understand it. It doesn't exist. It just says our world. Whose world? Is a world I am relating to, or is it your world that can tell me about? Do you understand? Okay, yeah. So this is not bad. Can you hear me clearly? Okay, good. This covers events, so good. But then I think this is a little too low. This is a little too low. So I want to make it.
What is it? The talent that I carry that.
I can't hear you. Hello, I think you can say something. I didn't hear what you said. His friends still trying to communicate. Okay, so hopefully you're still unmuted anyway. So we can continue. This is too low. I don't know. Does any other person have any other suggestion? I believe it will be more centralized, and still it does not necessarily tell me anything. It just tells me the same thing I've seen up here, currencies and events. So you might want to change that to something else and maybe add an action somewhere, so the user can do something immediately. Because if I have to wait a long time before I will now take an action, I will probably just get irritated. I hope everybody can still hear me. Please indicate in the comment section if you can't hear me. Okay, you can hear me. Thank you, you can now. Okay, thank you. So moving on. Okay, I like the fact that there is some sort of space here and here that has the same color. But you might still want to shift this guy up. I don't know what this guy is doing. I don't know why this color is here, right? If it's the same as this, then you might want to just keep all of this up somewhere here, if that is not so much in itself, right? Leave only the things you need on your site, or not you in particular. Leave only the things you want your users or customers to interact with. You don't want to distract them with something else. So me saying this first button now, I would be interested in searching your site. Meanwhile, you don't want to search your site because you probably don't have some content from it to search through. So you might want to remove that. Okay. This padding is, I believe, is too much. Padding or margin, whichever one is added, is too much, right? At least let's look at so sometimes a simple search, look at other people's websites. People have been doing this thing for years and years and years to come, and it will still continue. So why not just help yourself by feeding off of what you have done, rather than trying to reinvent something? You could just change what you have to suit what you need. Okay, Virgin America. Let's look at Virgin America. Oh, okay. Yeah, your website is not here. Okay, let's just look at Virgin America. Go. Oh, okay. Let's look at just a second. Thank you. So if you can see that print, right? If you can notice from this side, even though it is not looking exquisite and good as it were, you can see there is a little pattern, right? It's not so much that everything is being centralized or put in the middle of the page. You do not want. Okay, so what happens to this case? Okay, so in web development, all of this is called white space. That means it's empty. And when you have too much white space, then it makes your page look empty. It just makes it look bland as it is, as you can see. So even though there are some things scattered around, all I can see is just the space, right? So you might want to manage that, make something bigger, maybe not too big, but fill it up with a little more content and like that. Yes, but I like the color you blended everything from start to finish, using practically the same color. This is a shade, but it is not on your logo, so that is like completely out. So you would need to watch that. You should majorly use the colors on your logo. You should majorly use the colors on your logo, even if the logo is black and white. Your major colors should be black and white, but the side, then you can probably add the secondary color or tertiary color to it. I hope that works. Print. Even though I have not heard you again. Okay, okay, awesome. So, is there any other question? Okay, so based on the padding, is there a way to put all the content in a container with uniform padding or margin? Yes, you can put all your content in a container with uniform padding and margin. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's quickly go over one of the pages. If any other person has a question or wants to share, you can do that in the comment section, indicate, and let me know so we can move on. Okay, so, um, okay, so this is what I mean, Samuel, right? So after choosing a structure, right, you could fold it and all of that, right? Your content will be inside here. So you can edit this and then give the widget their okay, whatever you're putting inside will be referred to as widget, even though they're not widgets like that, but they refer to as widgets. So you can just increase the spacing. This will increase the spacing in between the content. I don't know if you get me. So yeah, you could have a uniform padding and margin. Just adjust the padding and margin for this guy, and then you would be good. And if everything will fit into this, this. So I hope that answers you. Okay, well, we might not be able to take everyone as it is, but then anyone that needs help can just share. Oh, okay, so Emmanuel, I don't know if Emmanuel is present. I heard you have a complaint. Yes, you need help with something. I think you said great. How do I manipulate this menu button? Okay. So for menu, I think I've seen that before. Okay, you were able to sort that out. Yes, awesome, awesome. So can you share with us what mistakes you made and how you figured it out while move on to menu. And remember, menu is inside appearance, right? So, okay, as I say in menu part, okay, okay. So I am there already. So remember dashboard first, right? Appearance, then you see menu, so you can click on that. And for whatever, okay, I'll take a question, friend. So for whatever menu you're trying to do here, um, to avoid confusion, right? You can just go ahead and create a new menu for yourself, right? Give it the name you want, SmartTech, and you add it to where you want it to add it to. So also add to pages. So any page that is there, you can just automatically add to it. It's automatically add to it by itself anyway. Um, this is oh okay. This is auto add pages. Sorry, this means any page that is on top, right? I'll show you that in a few seconds anyway. It will automatically add it to the menu. And this is talking about the display location. Primary display location is where you have every menu. That's the usual place. That's why it's called primary location, right? So you can just set that to primary and create the menu first. So when we do that, you can see that that is what is selected here already. I said you can just create straight up to avoid confusion, or you can come here and select one of the menus that is here already. You already created a SmartTech menu and it's still here. It is no longer the primary menu. But even as I've selected this, right, it is not yet active because can you see this name? It is not SmartTech menu. It is SmartTech. So be very careful, right? So when you select it from here, make sure you click on it, select. That is what will now load the configurations inside this menu for you on your screen. I hope you're getting me. So when you have that, okay, so let's go back to our blank one, right? That we just created. It is empty, right? So we will now need to add menu to it. This is where all the pages are. These are the most recent pages. This is all the pages that you have in your WordPress site, right? And you can search for pages for a page if you want to add it. So you can just easily pick a few of them. And we can just add to menu. So the same way you have pages, if you created a post that you want to add to the menu, you can add it here. That is a post, so it's not the in pages. Same thing with slides. If you have slides, same thing with custom links. Custom links, I said, is if you want to have add an external page that is not among the pages that is in your WordPress account. So imagine I want to add google.com here, right? So that when somebody clicks on my menu, it takes the person to Google. I can do that here in the custom link. So I just add it to menu and here it is. Categories, well, if you have categories that you want to add, portfolio items, WooCommerce endpoints, and all of that, you can add it to your menu. You can do that. So after adding whatever you want to add, you have to click on Save Menu. Right, there's one at the bottom as well. Here. Sorry. Okay. Right here. You can see that you can just click on this to save the menu and it is saved already. So if I go to my page profile, so you can see all of what is here. Shop is the first one. That's what's here, right? About, that's what's here. Yes, right? Contact landing home Google, contact landing home Google. And like I said, if I want to put the person to Google from my site, I can do that. Right? Oh, okay. You mean how to change size and color? Wow, okay. Okay, let's take that then. Okay. Okay. So in terms of rearranging the menu, so it's just a simple drag and drop. You come here, the same place, make sure your menu is selected, and just do this. Um, right? Save and let's see, link 30%, right? And I also showed you something like this, if you remember. Uh, let's see. What I'm doing is creating steps, and this is the base for each of the steps. So let's look at what that does. So you can see home, there's landing and there's logo, which is what we do here. This is the subitem of this, and this is the subitem of this. For the other one, they're just directly under. So that's how to manipulate the menu and rearrange. Changing size and color. That is okay. Okay. So for color, we'll most likely go to customize. Let's see. Hmm, okay, not here. Let me let's color. Okay, okay. So give me a second. Okay, D is basic color. It works easier when you're using the same menu. But let's see. Let's see. Okay, I might have to get back to you print on the color and sizes. But it works better when you're using a screen. It's easier to change it here. And okay, I can't remember right now. Okay, I'll probably have to get back to you on that thing. Um, for you right now. So is there any other question in the sense of for this right now? Okay. How do I publish it to the net? That's screen. To publish your page, let's go back to page. Let's just click. Okay, we have to create admin. Um, this is all you need to just publish, right? When you click on this, you will be asked what is visibility? Is it public? Is it private? This is what I was saying to someone, I think, yesterday. Right? You could make it visible to only site admins and editors, and you can make it password protected so that anywhere that tries to visit it will have to enter its password. Then you can delay when you want to publish it as well. You can publish it immediately or set a particular time you want. So that's how you publish it. Just when you are setting all of this, just click on publish. I have the answers to you as well. Great. And if you're not ready to publish, you just save as draft. Right. Yeah. Any other questions? Okay, Prince, you didn't get what? Which one? How to publish to each to the next? Okay, so we'll just do that together now. Okay, yes, I'll just publish it. So this is what I said since this stage, right? I'm done with this. I have done my design, I've edited and just want to save it. So what I will do is click on publish. I want it to be public, like everybody on the net, visible to everybody to see, right? So I just click on it is, and I want it to be published immediately, like right now, right? So I just click on publish. So you can go to this URL now and check it, and you see it work. So Princess Page works, right? So let me show you another example. Add another page. Okay. Okay. So let's do this printing page not for everyone, right? So I want to publish. I don't want to be public, only visible to site admin, right? So click on OK and you can see. So if you don't mind, let me drop this URL in the chat section so everyone can try to visit it. If you can, let me know. I can on my end. So if you can visit this URL, let me know. At least we'll have a gift through WordPress for the like watch. Is anybody trying? Page not found. Yes, because it's private. You can't view. So that's it. Only admin. So since I can log in, I'm an admin, right? So I can see the page. And if I want it to be password protected, okay, I might have to go back and take one more. Just to So I hope you're understanding now. I hope it's clearer. Um, Going password, right? So publish password protected. Use the password and frame 2020. Okay, we can also just clear there's giving them there's no need for this, but we can play around with that if you want. So let's publish. Once again, I'll drop this URL in that section. Try to visit it. See, on my end, I have to enter the password before I can visit it. Right? So I hope that is clearer now. Please. I hope that's clear now. Yes, it's asking for password. The password is Prince 2020. You can just log in with us. It should allow you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. 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 The password is Prince. You can use that, and that should allow you. So that's how you work with publishing pages. Prince.
Okay, Bayo, I think you can. Are we done? You are done with them, right? Okay. Hello, Bayo. You can show us what you've done now. Let me also unmute you so that.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, I've not been able to do much actually, but it's still better than doing nothing. So I'm going to share my screen now.
Problem.
So this is how far I've been able to go.
I saw one interesting. Scroll back up. Scroll back up. Interesting. Use the parallax effect, right?
Just hold on, sorry. Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Can you hear me? I can hear
Yeah.
you. Okay, okay. Good. Go ahead.
Hold on, let me change my speaker because I can hear you faintly.
I hope everyone can hear me clearly.
Hello?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, you said I should go back up.
yeah, I was asking if you use the parallax effect.
If I use what?
Something called a parallax effect. Okay, you did it. Don't worry.
No.
Don't worry. Yes, I'll continue. Don't worry. Okay, so, okay, you just have your menu and image, another image that has Okay, Black Friday sales, camera exclusive.
My speaker is bad. I'm struggling to hear. Let me try and switch.
Oh my God. Okay, I will try as hard to speak as loud as I can, and I hope that works for now. So, okay, I said you have your menu, um, an image, field, on it. Okay, were you
Yeah, sorry. I can hear you now.
so awesome. So, were you listening when I corrected the slash home in front of okay, you have slash fields now. Can you go back to your home? I think I saw slash home. Okay, yes, yes. I can see. Can you see the slash home in the URL?
Yes, slash home. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that should not be there in the URL. So you would have to remove it. Were you listening when I tried to, when I told was it Abigail how to remove it?
No. My network was fluctuating, so I didn't get that.
Okay. Okay. So for your sake, we'll touch that again. So but please, everyone should try and pay attention to it's it's important actually. So I will be sharing my screen. Thank you. You can stop sharing now.
All right.
So um one. Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, okay. Sure. Okay. So we like you go to settings, right?
Yeah.
Reading in your settings, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So, you change this. This is where you need to go. So change it to the statistics and you pick the page. That will be your home page. And page. So let's go to your page again and click on home. So you print that out already, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So yes. So please let every other person take note. So you can remove that. I think that would be part of the criteria SmartTech is checking to know who is doing well. Okay, so well, I know this is not a logo, but I actually do not expect the text here, right? If there is going to be a text with a logo, it should have already been done outside and added to the logo. So everything is one picture when you're using it. And trying to use a small size, right? You don't need your header to be this big, right? So you might want to correct that. Um, I don't know anything from here. I may have been before. Okay, so let's just see if there is one that we can quickly look at. Yeah. So see this one. What do you guys think about this site? Does it look good?
It's too clumsy for my liking.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. I was asking, does it look good?
I said it's too clumsy for my liking.
Okay. 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 Sure. Well, this is not what we were expecting anyway. So yeah, don't worry. Your site will probably not be the worst out there if it is not as good, but then you should try for something better. I don't even know the best site I ever built was. Man, yes, that time. Okay, so you can see this. All of this is an image. If I try to, oh, okay, you can let me see the image. But all of this is an image. It does not come separately. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry to cut in. I think sometimes in the last class or the
Mm.
one before the last, I was asking if we were going to be given logo. Do you understand? So I only just use something fictitious currently. Reason why it is not embedded.
Okay, okay, okay. Yes, I get you, and yes, you might not have gotten the logos, and I understand that actually. I was only saying just in case when you get it and you feel the need to add another kind of text or something, or you were asked to, it should not be um, based on your feelings with what the client wants and what the customers want that you should try to satisfy. So yes, as I was saying, I understand that this is not the real thing, and I was just giving comments based on what I have seen.
Right.
So
Okay.
yes, yes, so, okay, you like you said, you have not done much, so I don't think you can talk much about it. But the blend from up here looks good, at least if you have a reduced logo, this could look better actually. Okay, well, since you said you have not done much, there's nothing much you can do. So we'll be moving forward. So who else has something to share? But I at least requested the home part, and let's see about it.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, okay. You okay, let's just continue. Okay, for I think I saw this with somebody else. I don't know if it's just you. This call is kind of too much, so you might want to reduce it. Okay, if I remember, you might want to reduce it to a 10 or something. I don't know what unit this is, but you might want to reduce it to a 10 for your call. 5, 10 is good. You're using curl, so it is not very sharp, pointy. That kind of jumps in somebody's eyes when something is really edgy. But when it is curvy, it looks a little bit kind of. So you might just want to reduce this to like a 10, whatever the curl gives it to you. But other than that, I think, well, you have a good layout.
Right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just yeah, just make it better. Add other things. Okay, so there was a question: how do you add search? Does anyone want to show us how to add search?
How to add what?
This search that you added to your menu. Do you want to show us how you do that?
Um, I actually just got it from the what's it called, from the theme.
Okay, 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 okay.
Came with the theme I used.
Okay, you're using a theme.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, so you didn't look. Okay, so to add the search, I think I see somewhere in settings. Let's check. Not here. think I see it somewhere around.
I think it will be in widgets if I'm right.
Widget, yes? Okay, let's check that. There's widget. Here. Okay, so it is that, right? Well, where do you add it? So just adding to a custom widget area. So I'm not ready to it. Yeah? So we want to add it to our menu. Okay, let's check our menu. Somewhere. Okay, let's right here. Check the file. Primary is right here, no? Okay, let's see for default. Oh, okay, no, I think it is for if you want to write code. Just thing is somewhere just looking and laughing. So many fun. Okay. I think it also has to do with the thing, though. So for some things that I've used, it was easier to find the start and add it. So sometimes it's around here, sometimes it's around settings. So that is Abigail that asked, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So, you might have to just check around. Let's, let's, let's keep checking. And if any other person has a question, you can just ask while we just keep checking for this. If we don't find it, then maybe we'll just check around. I'll continue to check and update. I think I'm okay. So no, I can't find it here right now. So I'll probably have to get back to you guys on that. But I know as I see either around menu when you add it or the settings. So
Okay. Thank you so much, Biodun, and a very big thank you to each and everyone that actually made a presentation. I mean, was so impressed. Thank you so much for that. Do we still have questions? Yeah, Abigail, you're welcome. You're welcome. Do we still have questions? We'll be calling it a day. Okay, Emmanuel. Okay, let me just unmute you so it's faster. Just ask your question. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so I wanted to know, how do you move a text above, close to the header without affecting the image itself?
I'm not sure I understand that question. You want to move an image close to the header or a text close to the header without affecting the image. Is that your question?
Yes. Maybe, let me share my screen and show you something. Maybe show you an example so that you get the full gist.
Okay.
Can you see my screen?
It's saying that you started, but I can't see.
Sorry?
Okay, now I can see. Wow. Interesting. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. Now, I tried, when I was working on this, I tried moving this test above a little, but it was always zooming in and out of the
You
image
try to move.
itself. It's as if they are both linked.
Okay, you try to move the Gandhi learning aid enhances your. You try to move above some
Yes.
part of.
As in, I just want to know how you can move this kind of, if you have a test like this, how you can move it both up and down without affecting the image.
Okay, okay. So what you can use is you can use padding. So you give it a top or a bottom padding. You use the padding to adjust how it shows on the image. So either
Yes,
you
that was what I
increase
was
or you
doing, but it
reduce.
was zooming in and out of the image.
Zoom in. Okay. Okay. So do you mind if I log in to your URL? Hello?
The line, I think my network is bad. I can hardly hear you.
Can you hear me?
Okay, it's better.
Wow. Okay. Can every other person hear me? If you can hear me, Emmanuel, sorry, Uchenna rather, I said, do you mind if I log into your URL and take a look at it? So we'll work on it right now.
You're talking to me, right?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello?
Yes, yes, I am. I am. Emmanuel. Can every other person hear me? Please indicate if you can hear me.
I think it's my network.
Probably. Okay, so Uchina said she can hear me. Can any other person hear me? Okay, Abigail is hearing me. So okay. Give me a second. Probably just log into. Okay, I think I have the wrong password for your account. I don't know.
I changed the password.
You changed wonderful. Okay, can you? I'm not sure you're supposed to change your password, Emmanuel. It's for it was given to you so you could have access. You changing it is removing the people that gave you access on it. So I think that is wrong. You should change
Okay.
it back,
It
please.
was not.
Yeah.
I needed something simple because I wasn't using my system.
Okay. The password you're given was given to you for a reason. So please change it back. Like now, I can't log into your website to help you. Yeah. But what I can say is you can use padding to adjust it. You can use the padding to adjust it. So please change your password back. Thank you. I think
I can
SmartTech
hardly
will.
hear you.
You can hardly hear me. Okay, so first, I said change your password, and okay, I think you sent it. Okay, I can see it now. Anyways, but please change it back to what it was. Okay, so since you sent this, we can. Let's see. Okay, so I'm in. I will just show you around. I hope you can still hear me.
Yes.
Okay, let me share my screen. I'm in now. Okay. So what page exactly? The home page? Forgive my network. I think something is up. It's
Yeah,
coming
it's
up.
simple to them.
Okay. Okay. You have this. So please check it. Make sure you see. So okay, this is it.
It indicates what?
Use. Let's unlock first, and let's add a padding of 50. Okay, let's do margin. Oh, okay. So I see what you're saying. Let me see the background. Okay, how did you add this image?
It's a
That's
downloaded
the
image.
Okay, so first of all, you're using a boxed width. That should be full. First of all, minimum of the viewports. Okay. Your image. Okay. You added a scroll. Okay, so all of this actually interesting. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So first, well, you can see the image is extended out. So you need to, okay, I can see. Don't worry, but be watchful of that anyways. I don't know why you did this, but it's your work. So okay, no problem. Update first of all. And you said you're trying to move this guy out or up or where?
I noticed moving the image and the text was affecting the image.
Image. Okay, here. Okay. So let's take care of that. So this guy. I'm not sure why this is happening anyways. Margin. Okay, the margin increases. Okay, it's it and let's see how pageant does. Wonderful. I have no idea why this is happening. I've not come across this. Yeah, so okay, so now it is no longer moving. I don't know why it was moving before. So you can see I added the top padding. Okay, I think when you add the bottom padding, yeah. So you need to watch out for the sizes you're using. Do you understand? So if I wanted the text to go up, I'll probably increase this to like a 400 and reduce this guy. So you can see that shifted up. I hope you're still seeing.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Okay, so I was saying it will increase the size of the image, probably because you're beginning to extend. So these pixels, right? You're beginning to extend outside of the size of the image. So the image is trying to zoom in to fit your content. Do you understand that? Does that explain what was going wrong? Please, did anybody hear me? Can any other person hear me? So I just know that, okay, this is just maybe his network or something. Okay, so I believe every other person can hear me. So yeah, that is why you're having the issue. Okay, Prince, you said I should come again. So what I explained is this content, right? You have to be wary of the sizes you're putting in all of these things, because now if you check the image, so every image has a size, right? It's either 1000 by 600 or something like that. If I'm extending outside of the image, right, can you see? Is increasing the size of the image so it can fit my content and my padding and settings, everything. Can you see this? That's the padding I added 2000 pixels. So from this point up until 2000 pixels is what it will measure for you. So it will increase the image to fit, even if the image is has a height of 600 pixels, it will increase the image to that 2000 pixels and add the padding. So that is what is happening. So I will reduce this and you can see it's going back down, right? So you need to watch out what you put, the figures you're putting in here. That is the solution to that. I hope he heard me this time around, and I hope you guys all get it. So this content is having a padding of 200 pixels at the bottom, just to raise it above this texty thingy that is here. But a quick one, I can't remember who is running this site, but a quick one. There's too many things going on in this image, right? You don't want your users to get confused or they can't see what the message you are trying to pass across. They can only see different things, right? All of this is hidden. So you should try to bring them out. Even your menu is hidden. So you might want to use a bland rather color background for your menu and have a padding to separate it and use this for your landing page. I hope that is clear. I can't hear him again. And well, I hope that is clear now. I think it was Uchenna that wanted to share the site that shared this. So okay, so that's that for that. Your padding, adjust your textual padding here too as well on the width here for this text. Okay, make this 10 or 20. Make the left. Always try and balance them out so they're the same, left and right. Okay, sorry, that was top I was editing. So yeah, you could remove this. So it is not okay. Let's increase it a little more. And to this is 40. It should be good. 40 should be good. So yeah, it's spaced out from the edges. Keep your content away from the edges, but don't keep them too far into the center. So this is not bad, but this is hidden, like I said. I won't know if I'm supposed to click on this or it's just part of the background image. Well, okay, this is good. This is probably telling you about categories or okay, aids for kids. Let's help you grow. Learning is fun. Okay, probably categories. Or I was actually thinking it was going to be like the segments of kids, age ranges that have been separated here, but I don't know what that is anyways. Amazing things. Okay. You're still in the process of building this. You are adding a gallery or a content. I don't know what this is supposed to be for, but the layout looks good. And let's see, you have actually, okay, well, you shifted from this color. You do not have a, okay, this is your logo. Your logo is black and gold. So that is not good if you don't use a black or a gold somewhere. I can, okay, maybe this is the black, but then no gold. So, but then every other thing is good. I think it's the same thing across board. Maintain your colors from your logo. Keep your contents away from the edges, but not too far inside. Like this amount of spacing is enough. 40 pixels, as you saw, is also enough. And yeah, I think everyone has the basic layout done. And I like your footer. It looks good too. So simple and well, I don't know. This will probably be buttons that will work and lead somewhere. Okay, I don't know what social media this is, but be be particular about whatever it is you're using. Be intentional about it. So I think that will be it for now. I don't know if there's any other question. I don't think so. Oh, then Abigail said, can he use different boxes for the different headings? I don't know what you mean by different headings. Do you mean the different menu? Oh, okay. If you mean this this particular one and this and this and this, no, you can't do that. You can decide to customize your header and do that anyways. It is possible, yes, but I don't know. I don't know why you want to go through that. So it's just like you're drawing up your header, your menu as well. So if that is what you mean, I hope you can still hear me though. I hope everyone can still hear me. So yeah, if that is what you mean, probably that is what you want to do. I don't know, but that feels like a long thing. So can I go to the footer again? Okay, so there's not much to go through in the footer, except this is supposed to be the logo. If I'm right, I think so. This is supposed to be the logo. This is supposed to be the address, right? And then the social media links. And then these are some what you would call useful links that will help. So this is good, even though there is white space. But this white space right now is compensated for by the arrangement of his content. So this is well arranged and it separates this from this, but you could fill this in and you could still leave it this way. It's not entirely bad. Your copyright, you might want to move that to the center. You want to make it centralized. But outside that, I think this is a basic footer and it looks good. So I don't know if there was any question you intended on. Oh, okay, you mean how to impute footer? Okay, so what I'm going to do with this is Emmanuel, I believe this is yours, right? We are here together to help each other. So I think we can call ourselves a community and learn from each other. So you should probably reach out to Emmanuel. He added this and he can tell you how to. Would that be okay? Because we can, yeah, learning from each other is the best way actually we can learn and pull ourselves together. So if that will be okay.
Okay, so that's good. Uchenna, are you still sharing your screen with us? Are you still making your presentation? Oh, okay. This is how? No, we said next time.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, that's fine, no problems. All right, so we'll just do a quick recap and then we'll call it a day. It's almost 12 noon already, so that we can continue with other things. Thank you, Abigail. Thank you. So I have a brief question. Okay, Michael, just make it real quick. I will unmute you now.
Okay, you should go ahead, Michael. I think your mic has been unmuted. Okay, please, is it the URL we're supposed to work on? Tell the kind of business. Okay, please, is the URL we are supposed to work on tell the kind of business? Okay, so the URL is going to give you an idea. It does not necessarily tell. I mean, what does Google mean? Except now that you know what it means anyways. But what does Google mean? You don't know. So it does not necessarily, it's not supposed to tell you. It just probably gives an idea. So it's your landing page design that tells what the business is about.
Okay, and then also just to add to what Bjorn just said in response to Michael's question, you're supposed to reach out when you're ready. Reach out to either myself or Believe to get the brief for each of the SMEs that you are working on, so that it would actually serve as a guide. You would know, okay, this is what this particular business is about. Yes. So as I was saying, so that we can quickly wrap up. Please, we are not supposed to change our password so that in case we have any issue, the admins at the back end will be able to assist us. Yes, thank you. If you have changed your password, all right, that's fine, Michael. If you've changed your password, kindly change it back to the original password that was given to you. And with regards to submitting our assignment, we'll start requesting for submissions in 2 weeks' time. Yes, 2 weeks from now, 2 weeks from now, 2 weeks from now. You can put it on your sticker notes or somewhere that you would not forget. This project, we would call for inspection in 2 weeks' time. And I know that from what we have seen to date, I mean, this is so encouraging. We thank you and we thank you for your cooperation. This is so encouraging. We know that you all would be able to deliver in 2 weeks' time. And I would also like to admonish each and every one of us. I mean, this is a lifetime opportunity because the truth is, we're not taking the credit for this website that you are working on. It is your work. And so tomorrow, if you have an opportunity to sell yourself to a prospect, you would actually refer them to these individual websites that you are working on, and you tell them confidently that, okay, I was the one that did this. Yes, you know, we've come to that age and day where people actually are not moved by just, oh, I can do this, I can do this. They actually want to see what you have done. So please give it your best shot, you know, like we've been admonishing each and every one of us. Do your very best, and it's just an opportunity to sell yourself, basically. If you have questions, you know how to route your questions and you receive prompt answers. So in that 2 weeks on submission, we expect that your home pages would have been ready, the about page probably worked on, and of course the contact pages. And yes, and then to gain speed and all of that, there is no new idea anywhere as far, no totally new idea. You know, even the Bible says it that there is nothing new under the sun, basically. So whatever website that you are working on, as you've been handed the briefs, try to look out for other people that have, you know, done something similar. So you just compare, contrast, and you know, so you don't waste time and burn a lot of data, making a lot of mistakes and all of that. So, Biodun, do you want to say something? Okay, Believe, do you want to say something?
Not much actually. Just what we just keep emphasizing from time to time that please take this as very as seriously as you can, because they belong to real-time businesses. So please just help us put in that professionalism into the work that you are doing. You understand? So that these businesses, it could come to a time that they might even want to maybe upgrade the website they have. It is you they will come to because you are the one that started the work in the first place. So please let's just take it as seriously as possible. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, Billy. Thank you again, everyone. Thank you so much for staying with us until this time. So, would like to say, yeah, Uchenna, you're welcome. We look forward to your presentation. I don't know why you ran away from showing us what you have done today, but it's fine. We look forward to seeing what it is that you are building. Okay, so enjoy the rest of your day, and from all of us, yeah, Abigail, you're welcome. Thank you too. From all of us at the SmartTech program, would like to say thank you, Michael. We appreciate you too. You're welcome. Would like to say enjoy the rest of your day, and officially, don't you think you should give them passing words? This is your last class with them. Eh? Okay.
Okay, so it has been an honor to be here with you guys. That's been awesome so far and refreshing for me as well because right now I have to go and find out where to change colors and font sizes for the menu. I mean, that I didn't think I would forget that or find that hard as it is right now, but thank you very much. Nothing is new, like she has said. So it's just a thing of time and constant practice, and you'll get used to this. You'll get better with time and continuous practice. So please continue. Do not give up. Ask questions when you have questions. You have issues, and yeah, I can promise you all will enjoy this career, this next steps you're taking. It's been awesome, and thank you very much for having me. So, Hepzibah, thank you.
Thank you so much, Biodun. Thank you. We're going to miss your face on our program, but what can we do? What can we do? Okay, so as our tradition is, we're going to be taking a very quick selfie. So please let's turn on our videos because from next week, we're moving into another exciting topic on digital marketing. That topic, you can't miss it. Oh. You have to be there. You have to be there. Yes, you have to be there. So let's take our pictures and let's turn on our cameras, videos. Why is our photographer? Oh, she's ready.
All right. Everybody say, okay, are we all ready? All right, so everyone say SmartTech. Okay, another one. Can I get cheese? All right, fantastic. Thank
Okay, bye everyone. See you all next week.